Welcome back to the channel and the next episode on our Scandinavian road trip, where this time we are in the fantastic city of Copenhagen.
We're staying in an Airbnb on the outskirts, and we've been touring the city on our bikes and seeing as many city sights as possible as we can in one day.
We've got our bikes out and we're now heading into the city of Copenhagen on our whistle-stop tour of all the sites, and we've got a beautiful sunny day, and our first stop is the Little Mermaid. One of the things that I really like about cycling through the city from the outskirts is that you see the real city, where people live, where there's no tourists apart from us, and you really feel that you're getting to see the city. It's one of the things I get quite excited about when we do these trips, and you can tell by the amount of bikes that cycling is a major part of transport in this city. This church will be the most unique that I've seen. Just came across it as we were cycling past. And this is what I mean about when you stay on the outskirts and you cycle in as opposed to using public transport. These are the sort of things you can see that you wouldn't really get the opportunity to visit. This church is as impressive inside as it is outside. It's a bit of a wow factor as you come in. It's so huge, and there are quite a few people waiting to come in because we've been quite lucky. The service had just ended, so we were able to only wait a couple of minutes and come inside.
They've thought about everything. Everything seems to blend in really well, like the colours of the chairs, even the glow of the lights. The warm glow. So we made it, we got here, it took us about 30 minutes, quite an easy cycle to the Little Mermaid. Let's go and have a look at her, there's quite a few people here.
The Little Mermaid is a nice little connection to our trip to Odense. And it's so busy here, as you would expect, probably the most popular spot to come to in Copenhagen. I came on a work trip about, 15 years ago. And the Little Mermaid was the only place we came to, and there was virtually nobody here. Not a soul, but it was kind of winter time-ish, so best time to come, I guess. Next stop, I think it's going to be the castle. It's quite close. The castle is completely free to enter and walk around, certainly the outside part anyway, and it's really, really nice, certainly on a day like today. And the shape of the castle area and the moat is in a star. You can kind of see it a bit when you're at ground level, but obviously from above you can see it much better. But it's a real beautiful place. It's a bit like a park. This castle has a windmill.
And it's a bit bigger than the one we saw before.
No, I've never seen a castle with a windmill, I have to admit. I'd expect it of the Dutch, personally.
It's really quite a pretty one, isn't it? It's lovely,
is.
very attractive.
And over there is our next stop, St Alban's Church. So this behind me is St Alban's Church. Oh, the bell started ringing. Perfect. If you're from the UK, you'll be probably familiar with the town St Albans, where there's St Albans Cathedral. So this is a little bit of England. It's known as the English Church as well. It's Anglican, built in the 19th century in Gothic style, and they have English services there.
It was very much like an English church in there, and when you go in they give you a card with some information on about the church. One of the things I learned was that St Alban was a Roman soldier and he saved a priest from persecution.
We're at our next stop now, the Royal Palace. So we've got ourselves a much bigger camera now. Now we're a big budget channel. If only. The current Queen of Denmark is Australian apparently, an Aussie. We read about this really unique neighbourhood in the middle of Copenhagen, which is this. It's the Nyboder district, and it was originally built in 1631 for naval families and sailors, and it does have a real unique look about it, and the colour is so unique. It's actually called Nyboder yellow. Literally just across the street from the neighbourhood are buildings like this, so vastly different. We're now at Nyhavn, and again it's one of the most visited places in Copenhagen, and you can see why. The buildings are absolutely beautiful. And if you come to this side, it's much better to get the view, because the attractive buildings are on the other side where all of the restaurants are.
It's also where all the boat tours start and end.
So Michelle, see how many people you can get to wave back. Ready? Yeah. A 60-minute boat tour is 80 kroner.
I think that's about £10, Martin.
You're right. Good maths. I'm very much getting an Amsterdam vibe about this place, with the little waterways and the mixture of architecture on the buildings, the very old buildings and also the new architecture, the new striking architecture. There's plenty of it here, very modern. I think it works. And our next destination is also a modern building called the Opera Garden. came over this bridge over here, and you've got these old warehouse buildings down the canal. Made it really great. So we're at the Opera Park. Looks very tranquil. So this is a car park down here.
It's the nicest car park I've ever been to.
So we worked it out why it's called Opera Parken. It's not because it's like a park, it's because it's the car park for the opera, which is just over here. And obviously with a cafe on top. Oh dear.
So we're just going to go and have a look around this place. It's called Freetown, Christiania. It's a self-governing anti-anarchist commune.
I find it a little bit strange that, given that it's an anarchist commune, it's become quite a commercial tourist hotspot. It seems to be like anti that, really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Is that just me?
Apparently it's been here since 1971. It's been building up. Yeah.
Yeah, so like over 50 years.
I don't know what that one means. What does that mean?
No idea.
Everything is so colourful and beautiful. Just so much to look at.
I find that amazing, that
Yeah.
painting. And the bug crawling up, fantastic. I think we've both fallen in love with this city a bit, because for me it's got so many contrasts.
Oh, definitely.
You've got chilled out parks, you've got royal palaces, you've got castles, and then you've got places like this, just so completely different. Vibrant, colourful.
Yeah, I'm absolutely loving Copenhagen.
And then you've got all of the canals and the bridges. And
Yeah, it's very maritime, isn't it, as well?
Yeah, fantastic place. So we came down to this place looking for somewhere to swim. I'm sure I've seen it on YouTube where people swimming off this structure. No one seems to be swimming today, but so many people all chilling out, having a drink, socialising. It's fantastic. Possibly over the other side of the river we can swim, so we'll go and have a look over there in a moment. We made it to the other side and to the swimming section, and it's quite impressive. A few pools. We don't quite yet know what the etiquette is, where you get changed, what the rules are. There's someone in there with clothes on, look. We could get changed here. Trying to work out where to get changed. There's a changing facility over there. There's a huge queue. There are people going in with clothes on. The green means good bathing water. I think the water's from the river, isn't it? And rules and regulations, no filming. Just filming from outside, so we'll have to take her word for it. We made it into the pool. We're getting changed. Michelle's got a cosy on now. I've got Mia trunks on. We're ready to get in the pool. So it's going to be cold, I think, but it's not going to be too bad. It's not going to be like winter. She's going for it. She's going for it, and Just gotta wait for the guy to come out. And he's got a wetsuit on. What does that tell you about water temperature? There she is. Let's look at her face. I think that was, oh my god. There she goes. So Michelle lasted longer than I did, but I thought it was quite invigorating when I go out.
You go numb, don't you?
Yeah. And then as soon as you get out, you feel really warm. Come back over the other side after our swim, feeling very revitalised and deserving a beer and a bit of this great atmosphere. Can't find our bikes. We completely forgotten when we left them, and there are so many bikes to choose from. We've both got absolutely no memory of where they are. Look at the thousands of bikes that are here. Good news, we found them. Just cycling along, we've come across these figures. They look really, really freaky. To try and find out what they're all about. Look at that. You can have nightmares tonight.
Scary.
One of them come in your bedroom. And this is our next destination, the grave of Hans Christian Andersen. So a nice little thing to do since we've visited his house. So we found it. It is very much like the original that was in the museum, just a newer version. Nicely kept. This needs to be a thing to put pens in there to represent his writings.
Maybe it gives people luck in writing their own stories.
Now that we've finished seeing the grave, we're going to grab our bikes and go and find somewhere for a drink. Finish off our day. We're actually in the Nørrebro area, where there should be lots of places to grab a beer. We've had an absolute magic day in Copenhagen today. We've seen so many things, experienced so many things, and passed so many things I'd like to stop and explore, but there's just not the time on this trip.
So next up for us is crossing that very, very long, expensive bridge to Sweden, Malmö, and we're going to explore the west coast of Sweden.
So we will see you there.
So thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up because it really helps the channel, and consider subscribing.
And we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.